Imagine this. What if your soul wasn't just some abstract thing, but something you could actually trade, like money? And what if this was already happening right under our noses, especially with celebrities? Think about it. Those actors, singers, and influencers who seem to have everything, fame, beauty, wealth. Don't you ever wonder what they gave up to get there? The truth is, many of them didn't just work hard. They made trades. Pieces of their soul were exchanged for success. It starts small. Maybe someone gives up a bit of their honesty to charm crowds effortlessly. Or they let go of their ability to feel guilt in exchange for confidence that never wavers. But over time, those small pieces add up. That actor whose eyes once lit up with real joy, now they just seem empty. That singer whose voice once moved you, their songs sound perfect, but something's missing. The rawness, the realness. Here's the twist. When they give up these pieces, they don't disappear. They call it the trade. But no one really talks about it. It's not a secret, not exactly, but it's also not something you'd ever see in the tabloids. Celebrities, the ones we idolize, envy, and try to emulate, aren't just selling records, tickets, or their image. They're selling pieces of themselves. Sofia Vega was one of the first. You've probably seen her name trending, her face on every magazine cover, her movies smashing box office records. She had it all: beauty, charisma, and the kind of talent that felt larger than life. But what no one knew was that Sofia wasn't born with that glow. She bought it. It started in a quiet meeting room in the back of an exclusive club in Los Angeles. She was a struggling actress back then, going to audition after audition, constantly being told she wasn't enough. Too plain, too nervous, too normal. That's when she met Mr. Grey. No last name, no real introduction, just a man in a tailored suit who seemed to know everything about her fears, her dreams, her desperation. "I can give you what you want," he said simply, sliding a black card across the table. "But it'll cost you." Sofia laughed at first. "I don't have any money," he smiled. "I'm not asking for money." The deal was simple. He could take away her self-doubt and give her unwavering confidence. In return, he wanted something small, her ability to feel guilt. It seemed harmless enough at the time. Who needs guilt when you're standing on the red carpet? And it worked. She soared. Her career skyrocketed, and she became the household name she'd always dreamed of being. But something was off. Little by little, she started noticing the emptiness. She could hurt people, friends, family, anyone, and feel nothing. Relationships crumbled. Her once genuine laugh sounded hollow even to her. Sofia wasn't the only one. It turned out almost everyone in Hollywood was making these trades. The comedian who sold their ability to feel sadness for endless jokes. The singer who traded their happiest memories for a voice that could bring the world to tears. But there was a darker side to it all. The pieces they gave away didn't just vanish. Mr. Grey and others like him collected them. No one knows what they did with those fragments of humanity, but rumors swirled. Some said they sold them to billionaires looking for emotions they'd long forgotten. Others whispered that the fragments were stored, waiting to be stitched together into something entirely new, something not quite human. Sofia tried to buy hers back once. She begged Mr. Grey, even offered him all the money she'd earned, but he just smiled. "It doesn't work that way," he said. "Once you've made the trade, you can't undo it." Now, when you see her in interviews, her eyes look tired. Her smile feels forced. She's still Sofia Vega, the icon, but deep down she knows she'll never be whole again. And every time a new face appears in Hollywood, fresh and full of promise, Sofia wonders what part of themselves they gave away to be there.